Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel, Viking Gaming, and I'm your host, Mini Haggard. And we are going to continue on with our Let's Play of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Where we left off, I got a little bit lost, but I ended up getting here, and I don't know where I'm going from there. So we're going to continue on and see if we can meander on our way. I hope you guys are enjoying the game so far. I'm greatly enjoying it. I don't know where I'm going. Well, I'm greatly enjoying it. This is definitely one of my top games that I've been wanting to play.
That bastard couldn't have gotten far. Stay alert.
I want to stick around here.
Yeah, but where do I go? I don't see no ladders. I don't see nothing. I go this way. There's nothing over here that can get me that way. This is obviously nothing. Is there a ladder that I'm missing that I'm not seeing or what? Come on. Yeah, this is just going back like it. Boxes. I missed it. This is a bunch of nowhere. I'm supposed to be going the other way. Why are you taking me all the way back this way? Confusion. Is there a map? You see, that whole area is blocked off. I need to go over here. But here is a barricade. I can't get past this area. So, I don't know what you want me to do. If I go this way over here somewhere, or maybe over here I go up and around. I don't know. Just kind of, yeah, I can't go that way either. There's a wall. Kind of weird that it tells me to go to a dead end and doesn't let me go anywhere else. By the way, you know, I have some friends who are playing this game too, and thank you to them. They know I don't want spoilers, so they're not really spoiling the game for me. So thank you guys for not ruining it for me. I mean, you can't really, like, spoil it too much because, you know, I've beaten the original, like, a million times. But thank you for not spoiling this version of it. Let's try to figure out where to go. Because it wants me to go this way, but there's obviously nowhere to go.
Arrest anyone who looks suspicious.
Gonna have to find a way around.
There's nowhere to go. Like, there's nothing to climb. There's nothing to hop over. There's nothing. Like, I don't understand. Did my game glitch out or something? There's nothing over here to get me over here. Like, that's a big gap right here.
Just give it up. Don't run.
Oh, hey. Oh.
There's nowhere to run.
Here we go.
Hey, hiya.
Going in.
All right.
That's that. Still in it.
Yeah, no, he's not. You don't spot me. Whoa, hey. And goodbye. Sweet dreams. Hello. Nobody likes you. What are you doing? I don't like these guys. That's why I don't like them, because they dodge like really easily. And I can't block when they're... Yeah, I can't block when they're spam attacking me like that. Can you stop it? Thank you. I was holding block the entire time and I just wouldn't stop my my animation. I hate freaking shock troopers. They make me sad in pants. No, don't. Nobody wants your opinion. Hey, bye-bye.
So much for the direct route. Find another way. Use the rooftops.
Cure up. Might as well use it. Alright. So it makes no sense to go all the way over here.
No matter what.
But if they have a plan, I can't really say anything about it. Hey, boxes! I've got a potion. Yay! Alright. Your little choopy 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 with the freaking helicopter blades is annoying, bro. I don't know if there's going to be anything else. So, let's continue on. Now, I don't want you guys to think that I'm complaining too much about this game. The getting stuck in animation, that's literally every game. If you get stuck in an animation and you're getting your butt kicked because of it, that's not right. That should not be a thing. But I'm not an animator, and they're probably too dumb to get that little section right, even though I've seen games do it right, where you can stop an animation to do something. But who am I? I'm not a game developer. They're just Square Enix. An iron bangle? That's not the right menu. I don't think I showed you guys the menu yet. Probably help if I went to the right spot. Alright, so this is the main where you see your character. It gives the basic stats, the HP, the MP, the materia slots. The materia slot indicators are actually very streamlined now. It's not as confusing to get to it. Like, you just set materia, you put it in, you could easily swap the materia. At least it feels a little more streamlined to me. Some people have been saying that it's a little different. Behind wow, I can't think at all today, guys. My brain is fleh. You know what? Ignore it. I'll come back to it when I remember. I'm not gonna sit here and all day, you know. Alright, so obviously you got your basic battle settings. You could do, like what I've done is I put potions and fire into my quick slots, which means if I hit L1 and one of the corresponding buttons, then it'll do it instead of having to go to the menu in a fight and then choosing it that way. You could just quick select it. I think it's easier, and as long as you know what you're doing, pretty quick. The battle intel, I mean, this is pretty straightforward from the originals. It tells you where you've seen them, how many you've defeated. Eventually it'll say their like weaknesses and everything. Like right now it really doesn't because I don't have the right materia that'll show it. But that's basically what that one does. The spells, obviously, duh. It shows you what spells you have. I think you could actually use your spells at some point in the menu to actually like cure you or not, or something. Or maybe that's just outside of battle in the normal shtiff. By the way, obviously you got your inventory, you got your party menu. That just gives you layout of what your party looks like, what their equipment is, and stuff like that. You got your manual. Obviously that's kind of a, what a manual does. And then if you click the pad, you can pick up your map. You can go to your story to figure out where you're going, what you've been doing. It's all pretty straightforward. I actually quite enjoy it because you're not sifting through 1,000 menus to get to where you're going. Even though Final Fantasy VII didn't really have that, but it is what it is. Oh, that's not the right one. Now what I need to figure out is why it's not letting me equip my new bangle. I already did that. Like I was clicking on Cloud like a man fiend and nothing came up. Oh well. Do I have a third materia? I do. Let's see. Should I get more HP because I'm a schlump and keep getting my butt kicked, or should I get the deadly dodge materia? Which well, I mean, the video is showing you basically, but when you use a dodge attack, you do an AoE. If you succeed in your dodge move, it'll do an AoE for the enemy. So I think I'm actually going to equip that right now. I think it'll be a little more useful to my situation because I'm a schlub and keep getting my butt handed to me. Anyways, that was a quick explanation of what's going on. Did I turn myself around? I think I did. Yeah, this doesn't look familiar. Alright. Excuse me.
Don't underestimate him.
That's that.
Ow. That shield didn't really do a whole lot for you, bud.
That it?
I was told to always pay attention to your surroundings, much like when you saw me go back for that material. I guess that stuff is not that easy to miss, but sometimes like good items and materia is kind of hidden out of the way, so keep your eye on your surroundings when you're playing so you don't miss anything, or hopefully don't miss anything. No, I have not. This looks more like a shopping district. You have weird sense of what a residential area is. Alright. That's very green over there. Don't you go anywhere, Grenadier. Ow. No one asked for your opinion. Oh, you son of a... Okay. That was a load of crap. I'm getting rid of you first. I wasn't messing with you. You're pissing me off. Well, yeah. Bye-bye. Baxes. I'm on combat, so gotta get the potion. Throw a couple potions in. It's funny, because I've already noticed that potions are quickly falling off. Like, you'd think they'd heal you a bit more, but no. That's alright. They kind of fell off pretty quick in the original version too, so it ain't that big thing. I obtained about get out of my way, chairs, and your legs and your feet things. You know what? I was just assaulted by a chair.
Get ready.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Can you?
Let's do this.
Wow. I'm on normal difficulties, guys. Like, this is what the game was like meant to be played as. And look how much of a pain in the ass these enemies are.
You're done.
Wow. That was a lot of sparks. Alright. So, I see more boxes. And a whole empty street. What makes you
Was never in doubt.
believe that it's okay that there's a bunch of empty street? Alright. Sorry, I'm getting all the boxes, guys. I obviously haven't gotten to a shop yet, so I want to make sure that I have supplies. Hey, look, a high potion. Well, golly gee. Whoa. I didn't say you could come and bother me. You see what I'm wearing? That flower says no. Ares will kick your butt. Oh. Well.
Let's do this. Enough.
Goodbye. Excuse me. I hate how slow.
Not looking good.
Can you heal, please? Heal. Heal. Stop trying to catch up to yourself and give me the damn potion.
Careful.
Jesus. Goodbye. Oh, there's more of you dipsticks. You are not the one I was throwing the fireball at, but alright. You needed a fireball anyways to be defeated. Excuse me. Whoa, you got a lot of health, bud. Wow. Well, I'm dead.
Try me. That's it. All good.
Holy Moses. Go ahead, hit me. I dare you.
Need a light scratch. Let's get this over with.
Wow.
No holding back.
Wow. I was holding the block and he got... I was holding the block there too. All right.
HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
Oh, somebody knows me. Oh, you're just sitting there like, wait, you're my old friend.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
Yes, no?
We're in
Dementors.
Rome. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind.
You do know my sword is big enough to cut you in twain, right?
Come on, let's move up.
Plus, even though I'm a fakie, I'm pretty sure I have more combat experience than you.
Freight car too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in.
Nothing in there.
Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now
At Mako Reactor 1.
Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
Oh, hey. Camera angle.
The highway collapsed right in front of us.
Wow, who'd have thunk there'd be people riding the freight car?
I'm just looking for stuff.
Stop that right now!
I wanted the train for Sector 2.
Hey, got a sec?
Can you look at him so I could, you know,
Just leave me alone.
turn around?
Right?
There you go.
Holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Have they caught the perpetrators yet?
Little help, Cloud? Please? I can't stop thinking about
Anything
it.
for you.
The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for
They're
excuses for something that
Dementors.
was clearly
Why
my
won't
fault.
anybody say so? We all know it.
Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Wonder what Cloud's Patronus would look like. Oh, thank you for waiting, Barrett.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet. Just who do you think you are? A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Hey, you could open carry. Just because his is literally his hand.
That explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
Yeah, but you gotta realize it. You're sucking the planet dry. Like there's no return. You're just burning the energy and it's going nowhere. It's not like water. I mean, you vaporize water and turn it to a gaseous form, it's eventually going to turn back into a liquid, and it's just going to recycle itself. Unless you completely vaporize it. But there's ways of recycling things. Water you can recycle if you do it right, so that makes it a renewable, unlimited energy source. Wind, same thing. I mean, you obviously can't turn it into a gas and then back into a liquid, you know, that kind of hubbub. But wind, it's an unlimited resource of energy. Mako, in this game, it's not returning to the planet once it's getting burned off. It's just being burnt off. So there's no return. So there's gonna be it's like the our oil, our crude oil. There's only so much. It's not remaking itself. Eventually, we're gonna run out. What are we gonna do then? And we don't even know how much is left. It's not like we know where, you know, how much oil is left in the earth. And we're not going to destroy it to get it all, right? Anyways. In this instance, you know, I completely agree with Barrett. Would you shut your mouth? Who talking? You talking? Forget about it.
How much longer to the station?
You hear that suit? Shinra creed my ass.
You relax. Ooh, is this the infinite couple moment?
Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get.
Whoa.
So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history. All that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry.
Cloud looks so nice with his flower.
What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust. The air fills with smog and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Seventh heaven. Eggs and chips. Like chips as in like French fries or like potato chips?
Sweetheart. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Yeah?
Hot damn, we are good!
Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys,
Whoa, hey.
lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
I like that
Now get
tattoo.
some R&R. You've earned it.
It's really
Just
simple,
be ready for the next mission,
but it's
alright?
nice. The colors are very vibrant.
See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
That doesn't sound like a good idea at all. But there's things that must be done first. Like robbing this place of its stuff, if I can find anything. Just doing a quick scan, and I'm not seeing nothing.
Train services have concluded for the day.
Hey, leftovers are for kids only, dummy. One slum slider with extra black cherry, please.
No. Can't talk to you.
So the Mako reactor.
Like I wanted to talk to you. You're busy. Nobody has nothing for me. All right, I'll keep going then. Wow, this place is a dump. Like it was in the original game, obviously. This is slums, but damn.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy?
Yeah, it's got a little lightheaded to look it up like that.
Figures.
Dementors!
You again.
I bet you this is Umbridge doing. She sent him.
Shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
Well, that's gross. All right. It's like I was saying, you know, in the original game, you could definitely tell this is a slumps. But in this game, with all its, you know, polish and better 3D graphicing and, you know, better structuring and everything, you really could feel dirty walking through it. You want to sell to me? I'm not gonna waste my time going up there if I don't have to. There's nothing up there. Motorcycle. Huh. Looks like you have no choice. You have to go over there. Hey, Marlene!
Marlene.
Oh, they look so cute.
Daddy, you're home.
That's right, Angel. I am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
Don't I get to give my flower to her?
You made it.
To piss off Barrett?
Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy
Well, it's
can
not
change.
lost.
Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
So it looks like you don't have a choice. You have to give it to Tifa. You can't really do anything else. You gotta go about this talkie-talkie.
All that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
I could talk to Marlene. Why? What's she gonna say? I can't get the flower to her.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's
right.
Honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
This game's gonna be the
What
death
can
of
I
me.
get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Ooh, about what?
Daddy, did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Ooh,
Before we get on to money,
looks better from this angle.
there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then.
But
How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
grimy,
Sorry for
gross,
dragging you into
full of
it.
assholes.
It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't
Is that
do it again.
shiny blood?
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good.
Yes.
You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
No.
I'll give you that.
Absolutely not.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
They saw it
So,
burning.
it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh,
But
right.
it wasn't bad by our doing. Shinra did the bad,
And
but we
here
got
are,
blamed for it.
Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor.
Just because we started it.
Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
Can I go in your room? No?
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
Sure.
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Want to come in? I could put some tea on and warm up some crumpets.
It's a little bare,
Alright.
but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get
There
it.
is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's
That was it?
Sorry, we spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early.
No, I'd be the best if I said, Ed, never mind, you don't have to pay me. And I'll help you tomorrow. And stick around. And we could have a bunch of beautiful little babies running around. Because that's what you want, and you know it. I just have to take care of the Dementors.
Guess it's time for introductions.
What the hell is that? There's some shenanigans going on next door. One second. A roof. Yeah, would you look at that? Phoenix down.
Hey.
Hello.
You okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
I love how they introduced him. And how they keep making pop in. It's freaking fantastic.
Cloud, stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
More Dementors?
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
You have a problem. Random dudes wearing black cloaks where you can't see the eye holes wearing a 49 tattoo? Issues. Alright, and with that, I'm going to call this episode Edunzo. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have hashed it in previous videos, but let me know down in the comment section how I'm doing, if I can improve on anything. Me complaining and everything, I'll get over it. It's just little pet peeves that I have with like several other games. No, you know, getting caught in animations, that's just stupid. Like that shouldn't even be a thing. Especially if it's life or death and you're stuck in that animation and you can't do anything about it. But that's just me. A lot of other people have problems with it, so not exactly just me, but you know. But I'll get over it. I'll get done with it. It's all good behind me, under the bridge, water floating down, whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. As well, if you would, go to your settings, go to your notifications, and turn your notifications on. Because you could ding-a-ling that bell all you want, and nothing's going to happen unless you have notifications on. Yeah, so make sure it's on when you hit the little ding-a-ling. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I will see you guys next time. Have a good day.